What's up, y'all? Welcome to this twin flame no contact reading. So if you have a twin flame out there that has run away and there is no contact and you want to know what's going on with them, this is the message for you. We're going to check on them real quick. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and being part of my channel. I appreciate you so much. Here we go. It feels it feels like your twin flame is on a journey to heal pretty much all the pain and trauma that we've gone through. We have the Three of Swords in this tarot deck, though. Like the Three of Swords, the swords are coming off and the wounds are being taken care of here. Although the swords are out, there's still healing to be done, right? So it feels like your twin flame right now is going through this healing stage. They feel very guarded against pretty much anyone and anybody. They don't trust anyone at the moment. It also feels like they might keep an eye on you through social media. They probably wonder about you a lot. They think about you, although there might not be any communication between the two of you. It feels like this person is strongly thinking about you. They feel like you might have options right now for some reason. They're a little defensive, and it could be because of the pain that they carry and pretty much for some of you guys, it feels like your twin flame has a little bit of anger towards you, resentment. It feels like you chose, if in their perspective, it feels like you chose to, maybe you chose yourself rather than choosing the connection. This could also be vice versa, but it feels more like they have this feeling where they expected you to do something for the connection and it wasn't done, and it feels like they blame you for a couple of or for things happening in the connection here. There's still a lot of resentment. Five of Pentacles, it could have been that you guys had like financial difficulties. That was one of the issues or factors that created this breakup right here. It also signifies that obviously we're in no contact. We're not talking. This person doesn't expect to talk to you. This person is giving you the cold shoulder on purpose. Because they're weak for you. There's a lot of love here, but also there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of anger as well. There's no trust when it comes to your twin flame here. They don't trust you for some reason. They're doing everything in their power to create a new life, create something new here. And I feel like they're asking for universal justice. They want karma, for some reason to solidify the issue. I don't know what happened between y'all two. If you did something against your twin flame, or if you created the breakup, it feels like this person wants they want justice when it comes to the connection. They want justice. They want to fix. See, it feels like this person will come back or is planning on coming back because there is a lot of healing happening here, but there's also like a lot of pain. And what it seems like to me, there's like a lot of trauma here in this connection. Did I not say this person wants to come back? I just pulled the card right now. I fantasize about coming home. And it feels like this person is still like, my hair's all over the place. It feels like this person is, although it's painful to release or be away from you, this person's heart, is still with you. Or you're still in their heart. And although things have been difficult between y'all two, and there's been like blood that has shed here in this relationship, they still see you for who you are, and that's somebody who's very important to them. I do have here a card of someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity. It says, I missed out on this opportunity. And, they're a little confused. They're a little confused on what to do here. They fantasize, meaning that they think about coming home to you, but they don't have the intentions. The funny thing about fantasizing things is that you manifest things. So don't give up on the hope of your twin flame to come back, because the fact that they fantasize about it could actually turn into a manifestation here, and maybe a possibility to reconnect and see where things are at in the future. I do feel like, again, it was a pretty intense connection here. The way we parted ways here wasn't really the best. It was kind of like a forced, separation where the pain was more noticeable than the love. It feels like your twin flame is dropping the love. They're not going to focus on love anymore. They're letting the heart heal and letting the heart be for right now. And they're choosing to follow their dreams. So they're going to focus on something else. They're going to focus on themselves. This could also be vice versa. So if you might resonate as on the other side of what you're going through and how you're feeling and how you're choosing to stay away from someone that is very important to regain strength and healing in your life, in your heart. We are so different. It brings us together and tears us apart. So we have a connection that is like, on and off. It's one of those connections that is very strong yet very intense. The love is strong but also intense, and things can get out of hand really quick. Can we settle our differences? I feel like in the future there's gonna be a way or some sort of communication here, a message being sent, a question being asked. Can we settle our differences? You trigger something in me that I'm not ready to face. So it's like whoever it is that you're dealing with, it's having one of the hardest times right now where, maybe they might be going to work. They might be, exploring the town, hanging out with friends and family, taking care of their kids, taking care of themselves. But in the background, it feels like they're just devastated. They're just, you know, they feel like they can't seem to forget about you or cut you out of their life completely. It feels like you guys are still energetically connected, and it feels like there's still a want of wanting to see each other again. It could be that this person is keeping an eye on you through social media, through fake accounts, vice versa. It could be that you're doing that as well, or maybe both of you guys are doing that. Like both of you guys are constantly on each other's mind. When is this person coming back? When is this twin flame coming back? In the fall. It says fall time. There's communication. It feels like you run into this person out when, out and about, and, like you run into this person, and I got a vision of you seeing this person walking in front of you, or maybe like at a store, or, and they're walking alone, and it gives you like anxiety, like your heart starts pumping and you freeze. You freeze because you haven't seen this person in a long time. For some of you guys, you let the opportunity, you let them go without saying hi or without talking, because again, there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of pain that resurfaces when seeing this person. But also the love resurfaces, and the heart just wants to follow, and the heart just wants to stop this person and hug this person. I do feel like you shed a couple of tears here. If you do let them go, if you do see them and let them go, I feel like you go into your car, you get home, and you think about the situation, and you cry, you shed 1 or 2 tears, and you tell yourself that's what it is, and that's how it has to be. There's still a little bit of hope here, because I feel like that's not the only encounter we're going to, have with this twin flame. The thing is that we can have many encounters, but at the same time, we can choose to not interact with them. It's scary. It's scary to see someone walk away that at one point you loved so much, where you've thought about this person for days and nights, and now you have them in front of you and you freeze. And there's anxiety, and there's all the memories going through your head, and your heart is pumping, your hands are shaking. And it's a whole different perspective, because in your case, you're going through all these emotions and feelings when they're just normally walking or doing whatever it is that they're doing, and they seem perfectly normal and perfectly fine. But if they were to see you, I'm sure the same feelings will appear in them. When you love someone that much, as soon as you come close to them, and as soon as your eyes see this person, all the feelings come out. Everything that you guys wanted to have, all the beautiful moments from the start of the connection, those very sweet and delicious kisses that you got from them, everything resurfaces. Everything comes back like if it was yesterday. Us. I see that it's a union that a very strong union here, that it's never going to go away, that we're never going to forget, even after we transition. Very strong energy. And although we understand that, although we do have a twin flame, we do have soulmates, it's the actions that we do and the effort we put in this lifetime, in this, reality. And we understand that a connection with someone of this importance to us can be very successful, or it can fail in many ways. And sometimes we might be twin flames or soulmates, but we're not evolved, we're not matured in this reality, and we have to go through the pain of separation. We have to walk in the darkness and the coldness for a little bit until one person realizes. There's a video that I shared a while back on my Facebook, and it was of, two high school sweethearts that broke up right after high school, and they came back together after 32 years. And the guy asked, how did you guys do it? How did you guys fall in love again? And they both answered, there was nothing that we did. As soon as we saw each other, as soon as we talked to each other, everything came back. She even said, I felt like I was 18 again. And the guy said, yeah, it's real. It's true. Love is real. If you're meant to be with someone, you're meant to be with that person. I feel like your twin flame right now, it's healing. I feel like your twin flame is also going through like different karmic events, different, lessons in life, and they're healing. They're not forgetting about you. They cannot forget about you, and they will not forget about you. But it's how much this person is going to avoid and pretend that it's not important, and pretend that you weren't important or whatever, that it's going to give us this lengthy period of reconnecting with somebody here. I do see a message here coming towards you. Can we settle our differences? Can we reconnect? Can we get some closure on this? I need to see you. I'm dying to see you. That's what I have for you right now. We will continue to do more readings every other day for the twin flame, and hopefully this resonates. And we'll take it a step at a time, a day at a time, and we'll see. We'll see if they come back or if there's someone else out there for us. Thank you so much for being here.